was taken by the moon, looking down on everything I never knew. I'm awakened by the truth that only for a moment I'm alive with you.
Italy and Rome, here we come.
Ciao bambini.
We're learning. And obligatory sign shot. I think it's worth it.
This is what I do walking under.
No.
I won't make it out alive. In over my head, in over my head. I've been locked up, knocked down, pushed around, scared as hell. I might be till I'm dead. In over my head.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Ciao. We are in Rome. We're going to get our bags now and
Go to bed.
sleep. 25 hours. It's been a big day. So we'll see you in the morning. Well, hello. What is up? And a good morning from
Rome!
Oh gosh, we are so excited to be here. We had a crazy flight yesterday.
Yes. And we got very, very, very lucky because we've got little bubs in here. The lady made the middle seat available, so we had a full row to ourselves, which was honestly insane.
Jasmine, if you're watching from Emirates check-in, we love you. Thank you so much. It made a huge difference. The flight from Brisbane to Dubai was like so doable because we had that space. It was crazy.
We slept most of it. It was awesome.
Slept most of it, and then we did the 6 hour from Dubai to Rome, and it was like horrible. We had someone in between us. It was just the worst. So Jasmine, we love you. Thank you so much. But today we have lots to see, lots to do. We're bringing you along. I know it's so dorky, but if you haven't done it before, every time we go to a new city, get on the hop on, hop off bus tour. It just orientates you so good.
Yeah.
And you can choose where you get off, you can get back on. It's actually so good. It's way more expensive than public transport, but it's way cool.
They give you like a little guided tour.
Yeah.
We did it for the first time in London just because we were like, it's like a London thing.
Literally.
And then did it again in Scotland, and it was amazing.
So we're going to the train station now to get on the hop on, hop off bus tour. We're starting at the Piazza Nuova, and we're working our way around Rome today and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm so excited. Ciao. Where are we going?
Going on the big red bus.
Hop on, hop off bus tour did not disappoint. Spat us out here near the Vatican, and we've walked down to the Piazza Nuova, and it's awesome in here. It's so cool, hey?
Yeah, it's amazing. Quick stop. We had a little bite to eat to sustain us for the day.
Someone was getting a bit hangry. But yeah, we're gonna stop now.
It's just so beautiful. Like you just wander. It's just the streets of what's beautiful.
It's so perfect. And so from here we'll do Piazza Nuova. We're gonna head to the Pantheon. And then up to Trevi and Spanish Steps and all the good stuff. We're touristing it up hard today, huh?
Oh, yeah.
But it's absolutely beautiful. Like, you know, we talk about this in the London vlog, but Australia's, 300 years old? And it's almost like that's a minimum here. And the buildings and the architecture, it's just absolutely incredible. So I love it every second of it. Today has been incredible. We had an absolutely delicious lunch.
Yes.
We're off to hopefully try and find some gelato now, or gelati. We're not sure how they say it. We'll confirm that. And then Spanish Steps is on the cards next. And maybe some pizza?
Yeah.
I think food is probably going to be the big highlight in the major city areas. Oh, just the entire trip, really, hey. But today's been epic. So Spanish Steps, maybe some gelato along the way. But we're just blown away. We love coming to these towns where they have just the most insane architecture. It's, yeah, just can't get over how beautiful it is. And how beautiful you are.
Yeah, well.
She's learning. She keeps just saying English words. I'm like, babe, we've got to learn a little bit.
I say, oh, grazie, thank you.
She says thank you twice. That's how nice she is. Good morning, Rome. Day 2. We're heading out to breakfast. I looked up this morning, a little bit of jet lag, 4 a.m. Some breakfast options. It's quite difficult for breakfast here with a pregnant lady.
I know, I had a bit of a meltdown yesterday because they had all the croissants, but it was all like sitting in the counter with cheese and meat and everything just like dripping, and I was like, oh, I just don't think I'm
Chels is definitely like for breakfast, and Aussies would know the breakfast culture in Aussie. Like do breakfast over there so well, savoury. But here breakfast is sweet. So this morning I found a sandwich bar not too far. It looks like they do like turkey and chicken sandwiches, so it might be safe. Whereas everything here is like camembert and salami. And for those of you who have had a baby or are currently pregnant, you know camembert and salami is absolutely no-go. So we're off to find a little sandwich joint this morning, and we got a big day ahead.
Yesterday it was like some chocolate-filled sugary, and I was like buzzing for like half an hour, and then I was cooked.
It was no good. But even more exciting than that, Colosseum today. We have a hour-and-a-half tour, which I'm so excited for.
Like so excited. We're all out. We're doing the Gladiator Floor.
Yeah, we get all the little VIP sections, so we're stoked for that. But first some breakfast, then on to the big bus tour, and then gladiators. And this is my gladiator outfit.
He's ready, just in case they need to
Look.
bring him into action.
Look at my long gladiator shoes on, ready to go.
My ego knows no compromise of the things I say multiplied in the back of your brain.
The irony to this whole thing is we opted the morning to go to the sandwich place. We got there at 7 when they opened, and she said that sandwiches weren't being made for another hour. So we ended up walking around town and going to the train station where Chelsea found this bagel, and it's worked out really, really well. But we did get sweets and some delicious orange juice in a coffee takeaway cup. So winning all around.
With your cannons pointed right at my heart, you said you're gonna ride down my every wall, however long it takes.
Well, boys and girls, I don't think I need to explain where we are or what this thing is behind us, but we are at the Colosseum. In truth be told, it is honestly one of the coolest man-made structures I think alive, and I am very, very excited to see it. I said to Chelsea, it's like always been a dream of mine, a bucket list item to see the Colosseum, and to be here is actually super surreal. Look at it, it's incredible. So we have a tour very, very shortly, and very excited, cannot wait. This is crazy.
Hiya.
In the Colosseum. Or the Colosseum. Crazy. I'm speechless.
So, host Colosseum, and we have worked up quite the appetite. So we are doing our own little food tour. We did look at booking in a food tour, but unfortunately lots of the things I can't eat, like all the salamis and everything. So we've kind of DIY'd our own little food tour, and I think it's going to be pretty good. I'm very excited.
Look at that. I feel like a magician. I can't take it. Wow. I'll put a link down below for these ones. Unreal. Pronunciation is always going to be the issue here, but first stop, Saplusia, I think, for essentially an arancini ball, but much larger scale, and all the Italian classics like carbonara rolled into a little delicious ball. So they're first, and then I think pizza, and then maybe some gelati after, but we're heading there now.
So we've done a brief intermission from the food tour because we are so full. So we walked around the corner and Pantheon was there. So we've come in to have a look. It is insane. It's so cool in here. We opted for the ragu and the, Mitch is going to have to pronounce it for you. Go again, say it. What is it? Cacao de pepe. Cacao de pepe.
And I always get the cacio de pepe, cacio pepe, cacio pepe, buche de pupu. What the is that? I don't know. It's like pasta with pepe.
What's a pepe?
Peppa? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
How do you say cacio de pepe?
Cacio e pepe.
Cacio.
Cacio e pepe.
Cacao de pepe. And it looks insane. We literally have the pasta being made like 5 steps away from us. Very excited.
We have extremely full bellies and happy hearts. Osteria de Fortuna. Would highly recommend. I love our Aussie slang. We just butcher absolutely everything. But honestly, the best pasta I think I've ever had.
Yeah, that was so.
It was incredible. It may be. New York, Soho in New York is still, I think, number one.
It would definitely be
Yeah.
close.
I don't think it's beatable. But incredible pasta. I think that is stop number 3 for us today on our little food tour. And we just got one more little stop, and we're going the wrong way for it. But we're getting
Tried to go the other way and you said I went the wrong way.
a little lemon sorbet to finish.
Oh, here she is. And perfect time because the rain has just stopped. My gosh. This is huge. I'm very glad we're sharing.
I agree.
Oh, that's delicious. We did the cheesecake and the sorbet. Good decision making.
It literally just tastes like lemon cheesecake. It's insane. Who needs a spoon? Welcome to Salerno, and we are just about to jump on a ferry and head to Amalfi, baby. Oh yeah, look at this place.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Stop, yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll go to the extreme. Rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage and jump like a candle. I don't know if you can see, but guess where we are? Amalfi Coast. Let's go.
It is more than you could have ever imagined being here. It is
incredible.
just you. So we've had a very big day. We left Rome, we got on the train. We were on the train for what, almost 2 hours?
Yep.
And then when you get off the train, walk across the road, and it's just this ferry terminal, and you sit there, and it's just like,
The view
where
is
am
insane.
I? It's insane. It has a cute little like bar on the water. Mitch got an Amalfi Coast, and for someone who doesn't drink very much, definitely.
Straight to me, baby.
Oh, and the boat, I can't even explain it. Just
Yeah.
riding along the water, and then you come in, and it just opens up, and it's just.
It's insane. So we've just climbed about 4,000 stairs with 40 kilograms of luggage. I don't know whose idea it was. Don't know whose idea it was to bring the big bags. It was mine. But have a look at this. The view behind us, we started down the bottom here. We're up in the town of Amalfi, which is absolutely incredible. We have a beautiful 2-bedroom little apartment, and this view is to absolute die for. So, after all those stairs, I have said to Chelsea, I saw a guy with another little lemon sorbet. I want a lemon cheesecake sorbet down by the water, and then...
And he was the perfect baby daddy. He didn't let me carry my bag
No.
to protect the peanut.
I don't. Yeah, well,
So-
that's like extenuating exercise. It's like if you haven't run before you're pregnant, you can't run while you're pregnant. So
And I haven't carted suitcases upstairs in Amalfi before I was
No.
pregnant, unfortunately.
the cake topper to that is there's a guy kind of in the accommodation next to us, and he was like, "Did they not tell you about the luggage service?" And I was like, "Oh, "What luggage service?"
Good, it's good fitness.
Anyway, good fitness to get that dad bod ready to go in a good way.
So, time to get this man some ice cream.
Amalfi Coast, we're speechless. Truly speechless. This is so gorgeous.
Good morning from the Amalfi Coast.
Have a look at this. It's absolutely insane. We love it because as Aussies we get up super early, and we're down here literally at 7 o'clock in
We
the
have
morning.
the entire place to ourselves. It is amazing.
Absolutely empty. And look at this. I don't know if you can see in the camera, the sun's just popping over the horizon there now. It's unreal.
Yes.
Guys, this place is absolutely incredible. We got in here yesterday after a gorgeous ferry ride from Salerno to Amalfi, and we were just blown away. I think you probably maybe have already seen the clips of me absolutely ST-ruggling the bags, but
My hero.
I'm feeling very refreshed and not too sore, so that's a positive.
Proud of you. Worth it for Amalfi.
Very worth it. Guys, if you were at all considering Amalfi, I think it's an absolute no-brainer. This place is incredible.
Mitch is very obsessed.
I absolutely adore it. We're going to head over to Positano and explore today, and then we've got a full day at kind of Capri tomorrow. But Amalfi is absolutely incredible. The beach clubs, the food, the lemon sorbet. This place is actually known for its lemons, and in the hills behind us, it's all completely terraced with lemon trees. So it's really, really cool. So if you're considering Amalfi, I would highly recommend.
Add it to the list.
Gonna definitely. So we got a little ferry over to Positano this morning at 8:55.
Yep.
And then we're gonna hang out there for
Which
the day.
is just crazy. Like, that was the earliest ferry that we could get.
I know.
It's 7 o'clock now, and we're like, cool.
I'm ready.
Like,
I'm ready.
What do we
Ready.
do for 2 hours?
So if you could start running or waking up earlier in summer Italy, that'd be ideal. But yeah, we're absolutely loving it. We're gonna go have some brekkie now and get ready for the day. So we are officially here at Positano, and if you want to stay in a little chair down by the beach for the day, you have to be a small millionaire. 70 euros, which is incredible, but look at it, it doesn't get any better, and you only are gonna do this a couple times in your lifetime, so why not splurge on the little things? But Positano for the day, crazy. We have a couple here that we filmed and photographed their wedding a few weeks ago, and they're here as well, so we're actually gonna do a little shoot this Arvo, but more importantly, they've hooked us up for lunch, so gonna have an incredible spot to eat for lunch. Literally, have a look back behind where we're gonna go. So that's where we're gonna head for lunch this afternoon, but absolutely insane. Positano, absolutely incredible! It's incredible, I absolutely love this.
Positano!
Yeah, would highly recommend.
I feel like there's a lot of contention about as to whether it's worth it or not, because it was bloody expensive,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely team worth it. This is amazing.
I think it's definitely a day trip town. I don't know,
Yeah.
like, unless you have the money to actually stay here, it's definitely a day trip town. So, yeah,
But just worth it. Once in a lifetime experience.
absolutely.
We're about to jump on the Positano jet and make our way over to Capri. So not entirely too sure what to expect of Capri, but I think it'll be pretty spectacular. So we're very excited for it. Started the day strong with some pastries, so we are good to go. So, absolutely conned, not really, generously persuaded into their famous limoncello spritz. Look at the size of this lemon. It's full of limoncello. It's yummy. Very refreshing. Quite warm today. Incredible to be in Capri after a lovely boat ride. And we're going to head up in the cable car up the mountain very shortly and see the views from the entire town. Ciao! We just had the most incredible lunch. We're catching the chairlift up, which is absolutely incredible. Look at this. Like, this is absolute insanity. And we have all the way up there to go.
absolutely nuts. Gorgeous wifey. Hello, darling. If you're coming to Capri, catch the bus. It's only €2 or €4 return up to Anacapri, get on the chairlift, and it just doesn't get any better.
Last day in Amalfi. We have had the most incredible time here. We are finishing up the day. We've just done a massive hike to the top of the hill, and because we're such early birds, the cemetery area is closed, which is the amazing view, but we're just at the entrance here taking in the beautiful view, and it's just been the perfect way to end. So we're gonna go now and jump in the ocean for one final splash in Amalfi now that we're absolutely buggered from all those stairs. And then this vlog is going to be a wrap because we're out of here and off into Florence. So very keen for that. Stay tuned.
Before we leave, we get to have one final episode of The Bag Man. Can he carry the bags down the stairs much easier than he carried up the stairs? Stay tuned for that one, and I think Chels will probably film that one for you because there's no chance I can. But episode of The Bag Man coming soon too. After swim. Ready? Bag Man. 3, 2, 1, go. So the entire Amalfi region is known for lemons and their ability to grow lemons. But as you can see, in terms of the countryside itself, it's not exactly like there's any flat land. And so they literally, in the side of the hills, terrace everything in order to grow lemons. And so we're walking literally now above, as you can see the terracing here, all different kind of rows of lemon trees. And in the hills over here, you can see more terracing. They're all lemons, and they're not exactly small lemons, are they?
They're literally like the size of our head.
Literally, the one yesterday, I think Chels got a shot of it while we were at lunch. Size of my head.
You need big lemons to churn out the amount of limoncello that these guys are producing.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you conquer the stairs of Amalfi Coast with 40 kilos. I did it up, I did down. Give me a harder task. Ciao, Kitty. We are officially on the ferry back to Salerno to jump on the train.
Yes, officially had to say goodbye to Amalfi.
Bye bye Amalfi. We had an incredible time, but we're excited to go up into Florence for a few days before making our way over to Cinque Terre, and we cannot wait.
Not entirely sure what to expect in Florence. We don't really have too much of an itinerary planned, so we're very excited. So we opted for the ragu and the, Mitch is going to have to pronounce it for you. Go again, say it. Yeah, what is it? Yeah. Cacao de pepe. Cacao de pepe.
Stop, yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll go to to the extreme to rock a mic like a vandal. Yo, I'll solve it. Check out the hook on my DJ Revolve.